We about to set a world record.
I think we might be setting a world record, yeah. What is happening, guys? We're Craig and Amy and you are watching Kinging It.
And this year, with our friends Big Moose, we are going to be raising £1 million for mental health by attempting to set a Guinness World Record.
A world record, you ask?
Yes, indeed. We will be travelling from the very north of Wales all the way to the south of Wales.
In a wheelie bin.
That's right, people, it's probably the most ridiculous thing we've ever thought up, but it's for a good cause. We always talk openly on our channel about mental health and how we too have had our struggles to overcome. It's something that has affected our close friends and family, and so we feel like there's something that we need to do to make a difference.
Our friends Chloe and Jeff and their team at Big Moose have been doing incredible things over the years as they live by their motto, leaving the world better than we found it.
They are a mental health charity who have helped many people in many different ways, like creating a brilliant team of therapists to help anyone that needs it, putting on super tries for disabled children, and even opening a coffee shop to employ the homeless.
This year, they're taking on their biggest challenge to date and are hoping to raise £1 million to help people with their mental health. So us and a few other incredible people have pledged to raise £10,000 each in hopes of reaching that £1 million goal.
Big Moose have helped us, our friends, our family, and they're literally saving lives with the work that they do. They saved my best friend's life, and for that I'll be eternally grateful.
So we'd been racking our brains for ages trying to come up with how we could fundraise this £10,000.
And as we were driving about one day, I looked out the window and what did I see? A flipping wheelie bin. And for our friends across the pond, it's a trash can. So I suggested the idea to Amy and the challenge was set. So, what's the first thing you do when you come up with a ridiculous idea? You tell your friends and family in the hopes that they'll support you.
We've decided that we're going to go from North Wales to South Wales.
Yeah.
In a wheelie bin.
You're joking?
I wouldn't expect anything else from you.
Is the Guinness record for the longest travel?
Yeah.
On wheels?
Yeah.
Does it have a motor?
No.
No motor, no.
You look insane. I love it.
What? Are you serious? Shut up. Really? You joking?
That could be for you.
Oh my days! World record.
I wasn't expecting that.
World record.
What the wheelie bin? No way.
Manual.
Take out the trap.
You need more than one wheelie bin?
There's only one guy that I know will build the best wheelie bin the world's ever seen.
This is our best friend Gary from Barry. We first met him when we were in need of an electrician when we were renovating our bus custards. Ever since that, we've become great friends and he's helped us with endless projects over the years.
One of my favourite places to be when we're home is Gary's workshop. So I was about to give him a ring to see if we could go down and tell him our plan, in the hopes that he'd be on board to help.
Well, what a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, how are you?
Really good, yeah. Are you down the workshop?
Yeah, and how's that lovely lady of yours?
Oh, Gary, I'm good, thanks.
I was thinking about you last night.
Were you?
Yeah,
Why?
I had the nightmare in bed.
You bugger.
Happy days. Alright, we'll see you in about 10 then. So the plan is to go from the north to the south of Wales in a wheelie bin. You wheel.
As soon as Gary knew the plan, he went straight into engineering mode, drawing up plans for different wheelie bins and how we can make it more practical for our long journey. As this was new for all of us, this was just us bouncing ideas around and trying to figure out how this might work.
You got your wheelie bin, yeah?
Yeah.
And then having some sort of frame, you know, like the tippers you have?
Yeah.
Like that.
Like on a swivel.
As like a guiding wheel.
You know, like an expensive suitcase, you can just hold the top and like move it. We're just hoping you can just pull it.
They don't have to bring me some challenges, I love it. Two wheelbarrow wheels.
Wheelbarrow wheels.
A steel frame out of angle iron. Fasten that to the bin.
Do you reckon we could actually do it though?
Yeah.
Not only did Gary agree to help us build it, but he also had another surprise for us.
I will be your transport, your backup.
Yeah?
Yes.
In my camper van.
Support vehicle.
I've done it tons of times for the British Airways cycle teams.
Sick! Oh, that'd be class, Gary. We'd love that.
It's things that can go wrong, like, you know, a wheel might come off or...
Thanks. But the length is right.
I mean, you fit lovely. Look, you look grand.
So good seeing Gary, and I just love, he's such a yes man. Instead of laughing, he instantly just went engineering mode and he was like, how can we make this happen? So he's been drawing up plans, he's thinking about robbing wheels off all kinds of different devices.
I was really nervous for this whole thing. I was kind of like, yeah, it's a brilliant idea, but physically, am I going to be able to do it? But I think going in there, speaking to Gary, speaking to Tony, it's just like, yeah, it can be done. So I've got so much more energy about it, and I'm so excited about it now. I know if Gary's like, yeah, we can do it, then I know we can do it.
Yeah, you can trust Gary.
Yeah.
So he's also said he's going to be our support vehicle, which is amazing. So he's going to take some time off work and he's going to come with us and help us with food and all the rest of it.
Such a legend,
He
man.
is such a legend. And he's done it before as well. He's helped people before on big missions. So
No, like the France bike, what is it?
Tour de France.
Yeah, he's been support man for people on that.
The France bike 2022.
Nearly as silly as the wheelie bin challenge.
2022.
Before we carry on with the video, we'd just like to thank this week's sponsor, MyHeritage. So word on the street is that we're kind of a pair of legends.
And we've always wondered, what line of legends do we actually come from? Do I have Cuban blood?
Am I heir to a Persian throne? Probably. MyHeritage is the #1 family history and DNA service in Europe and makes exploring your family history easier than ever.
Your DNA test offers you the powerful experience of discovering what makes you unique and learning where you really come from.
It's not just a platform for DNA, you can also build your family tree and find out exciting details about your family roots. So a few weeks ago, our test kits arrived in the post. We swabbed our cheeks and posted them off for testing. Now we've just had our emails with our results. Irish, Scottish, Welsh.
Oh, this is so cool. Scandinavian! West Asian! Iran!
Iberian?
No way!
I'm so cool! I'm actually way cooler than I thought I was. That's fantastic. I did not expect that at all.
Amazing, let me see mine. 52.6% English, 28% Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Scandinavian.
Scandinavia! That's you.
That's me. That's so cool, man.
Find out who you truly are today. Head to the link in our description to get your very own DNA results and get 50% off your first full MyHeritage subscription.
And for free shipping, use our code KINGINIT.
Guess what I had delivered?
What do you have delivered?
A bin.
Yay!
It's absolutely ginormous.
What's your schedule looking like for next week, mate? You got any time
For what?
for some wheelie bin action? You'll have to put up with us again.
You know. The bin has landed.
It's here. Yay! Oh, it's the right colour. Oh, it's big. I think it's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It is.
It's too heavy, is it?
Soon to be famous wheelie bin.
Oh, you have to like make it yourself.
Make what? Oh, right.
I got it.
Oh, go on.
Hold it down, hold it down. Yeah, it's loads of room. Like, my knees go to there and then that stops. Oh, my knuckle. Look at that, my fake tans come off.
Oh.
You bugger.
Let me try and get in. I don't know if I'm going to fit as nice as you are.
Nice, well, I get out.
I'll try to tilt it over.
Have you got on your foot?
Oh yeah, tilt it this way. I can stop that. Comfortable? Oh, he's gone! Oh my god! Are you okay?
I wasn't close to the wall. Thanks, Gar. Forgot about me, didn't he?
Are you alright? You didn't hit your head, did you?
No, it was close though.
Right, just back yourself out of it. Right, that's the first and only time that that's going to happen, okay?
185 miles in this.
We need some wheels, we need a brake, we need some steering wheel.
You got it now, yeah.
I have now, yeah.
After meeting our bin, yet to be named, we had an important phone call with the Guinness World Records.
Just to get a bit more information on yourself and the record attempt, and then I'll just discuss our services and basically go from there. How does that sound?
Perfect, that's great, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to be raising money for charity, for a charity called Big Moose. It's a mental health charity. And yeah, I guess we're hoping to take like a slightly modified wheelie bin from the north of Wales to the south of Wales. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you very much.
All right, have a good day.
And you. Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Thank you.
Bye.
We're about to set a world record.
I think we might be setting a world record, yeah.
How exciting is that?
I'm buzzing. Like, I knew we've always wanted to do this, but we've never really got the right thing. We've always looked at other things that maybe we could top, never really set in our own. So, yeah, this is happening.
So this is our challenge to you. It's called the Dunk and Nominate. So all you have to do, fill up a bin, fill up a bath, or get in some cold water, dunk yourself in, chuck in some ice for some extra drama if you want, an extra thrill. Film it, upload it to your Instagram, and most importantly, make sure you donate to our Just Giving page here, £5, £10, £1,000, whatever you can afford to help us smash our £10,000 target. Alright, so this is my Dunk and Nominate for Big Moose 2022. Here we go. Oh my god, it's freezing. Oh my god.
Oh, he's under! Yay! Well done!
Oh, that's breathing. Okay, I nominate everybody watching this video. Make sure you tag us at Big Moose on your Instagram stories and use this link. Let's get it going viral. Donate what you can. Let's do this. I've just dried off and we got our first new recruit. Our mate Jock's gonna go in the bin.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're ready. Go on, mate. Hey! Yes, Jock!
Alright.
That tasted your pee.
Just another day in the life of King, innit? But yeah, we just wanted to say a massive thanks to you guys because you always get behind everything we do. Like when we did the calendar for the dogs, you helped us raise so much money. And obviously this one for us is so important and it means so much to us because it's affected us, our family and friends, and it really is going to be the hardest thing we've ever done.
I don't think I quite know what we're doing. I know what we're doing, but I don't think it's sunk in how hard it actually will be.
Yeah, it's going to be mad.
Like Craig said, like it's for the best cause ever, and like obviously we don't shy away from mental health on our channel, and whenever I talk about my anxiety, you know, it's so apparent that you guys in the comments, you always talk about yours as well, and it just affects so many people.
Yeah. That
if we can do this, we could save lives too, Craig.
Yeah, for sure. So that's the goal. So yeah, it's going to be taking part in July, so we've got a pretty mad schedule, so just to let you know what's coming on the King in the channel.
Yeah, because it's kind of all a bit, you know, mana mashup at the moment.
Yeah, so we're flying to Peru on Friday to take a tour at the end of the month, so we've got a few exciting things that we're going to film in Peru.
Yeah, we're taking 20 followers away and I cannot wait to meet you all. It's just going to be insane, like traveling with our audience. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. But next week we're going to start building the wheelie bin because obviously we need to modify it because it can't just be a standard wheelie bin.
We're going to have like bigger wheels and get some kind of frame to put it on, but if you guys have got any like really quirky ideas on what we can add to it, like, you know, coffee cup holders, just the essentials that we're going to need, LED lights, things like that. Things that are going to make us stand out, or practical as well.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Leave them in the comments.
So then when we come back from Peru, we're home for about a week, and then we're going to take on Vietnam on motorbikes.
On motorbikes,
so
yeah.
that's going to be another big challenge.
Quick repack and then head off to Vietnam, which is going to be insane.
Yeah, so cannot wait for that. And then after Vietnam, we come back and we take on the wheelie bin challenge. So it's going to be a mad couple of months for Kinging It.
It really is.
So if you haven't already, press subscribe. Head over to our Just Giving page. We'd love it if you could help us smash the target. And before we go, we've got a little message from our friends Jeff and Chloe from Big Moose. What do you guys think about the wheelie bin challenge?
I think the world needs the wheelie bin challenge. So if you want to get involved, contact us here.
And set up a Just Giving page with whatever idea you've got and just search for Big Moose.